let him pick the rule set. It doesn't matter. He's gonna pick the right one anyway. So, just go. This is gonna be Series 6. So I'm really interested to see. I'm pretty sure that my predictions will be pretty close, but I don't know 100%. We'll see. Pretty cool trying to shrink my out-of-the-box thinking so I can get better. Totally good voice, Sensei. Thank you. All right. Okay, so... Oh, no Colossal! So the Wheezing is here. Stoutland for Intimidate, I guess. Jolteon shows up. And Sneasel. Okay, so... The thing is, Cobalion gets speed control over me, which I can't afford. So I think we gotta go Kingdra. Darmanitan 100% looks really nice. And then, what's my answer to Jolteon? Do I need... Can Torcat do this? Like, between Darm and Kingdra, I should be able to get through. Parting Shot could be crucial, I think, in this matchup. Leafeon also doesn't seem bad, but I'm going to try going without it this game, and we'll see if I want it or not next time. I feel like he's probably either going to lead with Wheezing or with Cobalion, either of which is fine by me. I should have ran a move so that would allow me to double the Sneasel. I can't outspeed Sneasel without Rain Dance, actually. Never mind. Okay. So, what's his lead? It is Stoutland Jolteon. I didn't expect that one, I'll be honest. Interesting. Okay. Stoutland is Intimidate. Alright. So Jolteon is probably going to try to max. I think I want to just try to KO Jolteon. So I'm going... Because neither of these Mons get Fake Out. So I'm going to Rain Dance for the damage boost, and I shouldn't... Nothing will outspeed me at that point. And if it's Scarf Jolteon, then one, he's crazy, and two, he won't Oko. So I don't think that a Max Jolteon lives a rain boosted Geyser. Wheezing coming in? Probably? It's Wheezing, okay. So he's trying to keep speed control, but the Rain Dance is still going to boost my damage, and I don't think Jolteon is OHKOing me, because it's only neutral damage on the stab. It might be able to 2-hit KO me, but I do still think that this is going to do a lot of damage. Like, this is... If it doesn't KO, I think it'll be close. So we're going to go up here. Oh, this is going to nullify Prankster. Is he a genius or something? But my Rain Dance will still go before my Kingdra, so I still get all the benefit. And he can't OHKO me because Meowstic is Sash. He might be banking on just trying to knock the Meowstic down before the Rain goes up. Mind you, Rain would go up for next turn if he did that. Phantasm into Meowstic. Alright, this is a really good first turn for me. Really, really good first turn for me. Because this Meowstic is mostly here to put the Rain up. So that's going to drop my defense, which isn't great, but it's not a huge deal. So it's Life Orb on Jolteon. Good information, good info. Let me open a notepad so that I can try to write this down. Elo, Jolteon, Phantasm. So it's probably Shadow Ball. This is going to do a ton. Almost knocks out. Almost. So I'm gonna hope that Jolteon doesn't target my my Meowstick this turn and just try to get some good damage on the Weezing. I don't know what item Weezing is going to be. Alright, so he's taking a bit to think. That's good, that's good. We're stumping him a little bit. I should have picked something a little more exciting for today, but I'm fine with vibing, just keeping my head level. So Jolteon does max guard, so we're not going to get the Airstream boost, but that's okay. Sludge Bomb. Okay, he just wants to clear the position a little bit more. That's a-okay with me. So, what am I thinking? I'm thinking Darmanitan outspeeds, so let's come in with Darmanitan and just KO the Jolteon like that. And then go for probably a max... I don't think I'm gonna KO Weezing. I don't think Weezing will KO either of my mons. So we're gonna go for extra speed with that Hurricane. And then... we'll just Icicle Crash into... nah, that's a bit risky. We'll go for a U-turn. U-turn should KO at this range 100%. I'd be amazed if Jolteon lives this U-turn. Like, absolutely stunned. So... hey, welcome Daniel Plays Games. Thank you for dropping in the stream and thank you for dropping the follow. I appreciate it big time. Yes, okay, it does enough damage. Whew. Nice. So his Dynamax is down. We're doing really good right now. Jolteon's out. So we can bring in Torracat and have Fake Out Pressure against his Weezing and maybe Stoutland or whatever he has in the back. We're going to get some good damage in here. So Sludge Bomb into Torracat's going to do not much. Yeah, look at that. Pretty bulky. Airstream does a lot. Nice. That's really good. Big, big damage. Beautiful. So we get a speed boost on Torracat now too, which is really handy. Because it's going to benefit a lot. Like, I can put out more pressure with that speed boost. So if I don't need a parting shot, then I might not. I definitely almost certainly fake out this turn, I think. Stoutland, okay. Just trying to get the Intimidate on the Torracat, maybe? Oh wait, Weezing's on the field, so it won't do that. He can switch out Weezing and get it, but then I would also Intimidate his Stoutland, so that's fine. I think Weezing probably either switches or just doesn't do much in general. So I'm thinking... do I want to... no, I don't want to play rolls. I have Superpower in the back, right? So let's pick something that can't miss, like Hurricane, into the Weezing slots. And let's just fake out the Stoutland, and that seems fine to me. So what's coming in on the switch? So we're going to Intimidate the Stoutland, and then his Stoutland is going to Intimidate our Torracat. So both are at -1 at the moment. Clefairy, okay. So this is going to do good damage still. Stoutland protects, that's fine. So Stoutland has Protect. Weezing's only revealed Sludge Bomb so far. So it's going to do good damage into the Clefairy. It does over half, very nice, very nice. And we get the Confusion, right? That's nice, that's really good for us. So we're going to go ahead and just click Hurricane into Clefairy again. And probably just try to Will-O-Wisp this Stoutland. Seems good. Because I think that Darmanitan with a clean switch in will just beat the Stoutland. So, like, Superpower should KO. I'll get a little bit of damage on it soon. But with a burn as well, we should be in a great spot. Hopefully I don't miss the Will-O-Wisp, but even if I do, I think I probably still have this game in the bag. I'm really, really surprised he didn't bring Colossal. Like, I'm sure that he had to have worried about Charizard being a threat to that Cobalion, so I would have thought that 100% Colossal comes. But nah, interesting, interesting. Clefairy does get a Protect out, that's fine. So the Hurricane's not going to get through, but that's okay. He's just stalling the rain turns right now, I think. So we're going to Will-O-Wisp, and we do connect it, very nice. So we connect Will-O-Wisp into the Stoutland. Clefairy also has Protect. Last Resort? Okay. Interesting. I don't know how that's worked because he's only used one move, but I don't know. Okay. I think Kingdra is going down this turn, regardless. But I do need to get rid of this. Actually, I should protect this turn with Kingdra. We're going to go ahead and Flare Blitz into this Clefairy, and I'm hoping it'll KO. It might not, but it'll do some good damage at the very least, which I'm hoping will help out. I just stall out the Stoutland a bit more too, because I think Stoutland has to target Kingdra again here. And and Clefairy's not going to double protect. It's going to follow me this turn, I'm pretty sure. So I'm interested to see what Clefairy does. Confused. Goes for Helping Hand. Okay, it's Helping Hand Clef. So hopefully he targets into Kingdra. I mean, I don't know why he would Helping Hand into Kingdra, to target Kingdra. But we'll see. Flare Blitz, how much does this do? Not much. Good to know. Last Resort into Torcat. Doesn't KO because Torcat is just buff. So it would suck to miss a Hydro Pump here, but I don't have a good option. And then we're just gonna Parting Shot into Stoutland, so that I can get my Fake Out again later. Still hasn't revealed Follow Me, which is interesting. I don't miss Hydro Pump, thank God. Just a bit nervous there, but we're good. So Clefairy goes down, so there's going to be Weezing and Stoutland in the endgame. It sucks that I can't get another Intimidate out, but that's fine. So we're going to Parting Shot into this Stoutland. And I guess Darmanitan comes in. This shouldn't do that. It's -2 Stoutland. Like, I should be okay. Probably into King. No, it's into Darm. So it does a decent amount. It's burnt. Given that it's burned in -2, I do need to watch out. This thing will do a lot of damage from the looks of things. So Weezing comes back out. Oh, Guerrilla Tactics won't be active then. Which is not great for me because it does weaken my hits a bit. Is Draco Meteor my most accurate attack? Yeah. I probably should have ran something that's 100% accurate here. But it's okay. And we're obviously just going to Superpower the Stoutland. This will do a good amount. I don't know that it's going to KO. Stoutland protects. So unless I don't KO Weezing here, this is best case scenario for me. Alright, let's see. Draco Meteor hits. That's going to KO like 100%. Alright, nice, nice. So now my Guerrilla Tactics will activate again. He's going to get an Intimidate, but that's fine. I think that this turn we're going to switch in Torracat so that we can Intimidate him again and then preserve the attack stat on our Darmanitan just to be safe. So we're in a really good spot right here. I did just Draco Meteor, which is going to lose me something. I'm going to lose some of my special attack, but I don't need it anymore. Darmanitan will win this endgame for me, especially after we get... we're renewing Fake Out Pressure if he targets the Kingdra. We're going to Intimidate, so now this is a -3 Stoutland, who's also burned. Draco Meteor doesn't miss either, so we're getting pretty lucky not missing any attacks right now. Oh, my music cut. My apologies. Alright, we got a lot of damage on that Stoutland there. Very nice. Who's he targeting? Torracat. Torracat lives. Wow, I didn't expect that. We will just click Draco Meteor again. And there's no reason not to Fake Out this turn. Might as well take advantage of the fact that I have it. He protects, that makes sense. He's just stalling the inevitable though. This game is over. This is going to be game 1 to me, like 100%. Draco Meteor goes off. That should KO, but it might not. Let's go! Game 1 is a dub. Let's get it. First game goes to the Toronto Maple Leafeons. We clutch it up. Nice, nice, nice. Game 1 to me. Let's go into it. We're going in with good momentum right now, baby. Let's go. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling so good. Great plays. Nice to say. Thank you, thank you. Alright. So, surely this time, that went atrociously for him. I think he needs to bring Cobalion, but he could not. Here's the thing. I see no reason not to lead Kingdra again, because as far as I'm aware, Cobalion does not OHKO Kingdra from the calcs that I ran, and I could be remembering wrong, but I'm almost positive that I'm right. And having Sash on the Meowstic is really tough for him, because he can't have Weezing and double my Meowstic. It's just not possible. So we're gonna do this again. Honestly, I see no reason not to bring this lineup that I wanted to bring again. It's really strong against this entire matchup. This is exactly what I was hoping for. The Zard mode was a good idea, and I think it's definitely a scare factor for him to consider, like, okay, if I bring Cobalion, it could be Zard, right? And Leafeon... I should have gone for the more support-oriented Leafeon set, but there is no Urshifu Water this week, which also really surprised me. I'm very, very surprised he didn't bring Urshifu Water, because I have Darmanitan, which is weak to fighting. I have Torracat, which is weak to fighting. I have Zard, which is weak to water. I believe I had more stuff that's weak as well. Heliolisk is weak to fighting. Yeah, so, you know, I had a lot of things that were weak to fighting, but he didn't go for it, so fair play. Round 2. I have some info about his stuff. He didn't reveal too much, but he also lost the first game. Jolteon and Weezing? Jolteon and Weezing. Okay. So this is a good lead for me again. Because unless that is... He's only revealed Sludge Bomb, so it is hypothetically possible that it's Choice Scarf Weezing. But that would be a very, very odd choice. I'm half expecting Protect on Jolteon turn 1. If my read is wrong, I don't think it's terrible anyway. But we're going to Airstream and Rain Dance. Absolute late game monster. It is. It really is. Water Urshifu with Sash is amazing in the late game. With Scarf, it's a really threatening early game. I love Scarf Water Urshifu. I think it's an amazing check to a lot of meta stuff. You know, it really does mess with the fire leads. Okay, so we do see Max here. He's going to be maxing the Jolteon again, I'd have to assume. Yeah, Jolteon maxes again. And I'm expecting Jolteon to max Guard and for him to pop the Sash this turn, right? That's exactly what I would think you need to do to get your game won. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to Airstream for speed control into Weezing, because I don't think it's a huge deal if I lose Meowstic or if I get a hit into Kingdra, because Kingdra isn't going to get OHKO'd with a max Lightning, and I'm going to have speed control. And Rain Boost. I was right! Yes! I'm so good, dude. Let's go. Okay, he poisons my Kingdra and... Whoa! He poisons everything, doesn't... Oh, wait. Corroded. Oh, he just busted the items! That's cool. I didn't know that. That's a cool move, dude. Corrosive gas. I've never seen that. I didn't even know that exists. That's sick, though. I respect that. So we're going to get good damage into Weezing here. Speed boosts on both. And I think this turn we double the Jolteon looks good. Like Max Geyser Psychic into Jolteon. Seems really strong. I feel like Weezing might switch here. I don't know what into, but... So I don't have Life Orb or Sash intact anymore, but I outspeed the Jolteon with both Mons. So I'm really hoping that doubling the Jolteon will be enough to OHKO it, or will be enough to KO it before it can get an attack out. I am running max special on both of these Mons, and the Geyser will be rain boosted. So this will do a lot. Weezing does switch, I was right. Clefairy comes in for Friend Guard. That makes sense. That's a good switch. Geyser's still going to do a good amount here. Let's see how much. Half. Okay, half. Psychic going to add a bit more. Phantasm, is he just knocking out my Meowstic? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm actually chill with that. No problem there. That's good. So, now we have Clefairy out. I want to fake out the Clefairy this turn so that I can KO Jolteon 100%. He could Max Guard this turn, which would be smart. But I think that I lose nothing in that instance other than fake out pressure. Right? It's worth the risk, in my opinion, to go for this play. Because the worst case scenario is he Max Guards both Dynamax's end. And, you know, it's basically just a pretty neutral turn. So he does Max Guard. I could have gone for the hard read and Airstreamed into Clefairy. But he double protects. It still would have worked, but, you know, it's fine. It's fine. So Jolteon actually hasn't revealed its electric move to me yet, which is very interesting. I find it quite funny. So, I'm fully expecting Clefairy to click Follow Me this turn. And I do want to get rid of the Clefairy because, again, I think Scarf Darm beats Jolteon in the end game. So we're going to go ahead and Hurricane. And what do I want to do here? Probably go for Will-O-Wisp on the switch-in. I don't mind if I get chip damage with the burn by Will-O-Wisp and Clefairy. But if he switches in Stoutland, for example, then we'd be in a great spot to Will-O-Wisp that. So I think it's worth trying. I really don't think that he doesn't click Follow Me. Yeah, there it is. Nobody runs Clefairy without Follow Me. There's no reason not to run it. So Hurricane, gonna do a lot of damage here. Or, actually not a lot, because I lost my Life Orb. I forgot about that. Volt Switch into Torracat. So we're gonna end up Will-O-Wisping into Clefairy. So my Kingdra's not as strong without that Life Orb. I'm probably gonna Hydro Pump next turn, even though it could miss. I need the damage boost, I think, to help me effectively deal with this. Intimidate comes out. That's fine. I'm probably gonna Parting Shot next turn. We're gonna see if we can get through this Clefairy with a Hydro Pump. I don't think we will. Of course, I'll click it into Stoutland in case he lets me. And I'll click Parting Shot into Stoutland too, again, in case he lets me. But I don't think he will. This Torracat's quite bulky, man, to be honest. Like, max on both defenses with the Eviolite actually gives it pretty solid bulk as a support mon. I like it. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Follow Me again, that's fine. So we're gonna Hydro Pump. We do connect, thank God. We're actually getting very good luck not to miss our moves here. We do crit. That is lucky. That is lucky. The crit definitely sucks for my opponent. I do feel bad about that because that changes things. I don't think he fully understands how Last Resort works, to be honest. I guess his only I'm almost positive it mattered. Without Life Orb, I think it wouldn't have KO'd. I think it would have been close. I don't know that it would have actually done the KO. But my opponent did waste his turn with Stoutland there. He had a free turn to attack, but he doesn't understand the mechanics of Last Resort fully, I don't think. So the move fails there. So we are going to run out of rain, meaning I'm guessing Jolteon or Weezing. Weezing comes in, right? So in my mind, what I want to do here is Draco Meteor into Weezing and Superpower into Stoutland. I think that there's no reason not to make this play. I definitely 100% I needed to run an 100% accurate move on Kingdra, and I'll do it next time. I absolutely should not be relying on so many moves that can miss, like Hydro Pump, Hurricane, and Draco Meteor all have the possibility to miss. Thankfully, we hit this Draco Meteor, which is huge. I probably should have ran a, like, maybe even though it's a lot lower damage, Dragon Pulse would have been pretty safe. And probably, just from the way the match is played out, I don't think it would have played into things too much. We're going to outspeed, so we can U-turn here to get Torracat back in and to undo the Intimidate and intimidate him. Jolteon comes in. Darmanitan should clean up this endgame. Again, I'm just going to take my most probable chance at hitting the Jolteon. Oh, I'm Scarf. I'm locked in with Scarf. We're just going to hard switch into Torracat then. Even if I end up sacking Torracat this turn, it doesn't matter. Kingdra still has the Airstream boost, so it should move first. If I don't miss my Draco Meteor, then I am stupidly lucky. Because I definitely deserve to have missed one of these moves by now. I'm getting very fortunate this series. In terms of average chances. But even with that said, I should be able to pretty comfortably clean up this endgame. So we don't miss the Draco Meteor. So this Jolteon will go down. Stoutland, I'm not really sure. I guess probably last resort into the Darmanitan. Yeah. Torracat lives, which is huge. It's almost certainly going to protect, but again, there's no reason not to go for fake outs. Cancels the battle. GG's to my boy SaltCannon. It was a very good match. I think that he had a rough matchup against my team. Good games. Very well played to my boy. I actually didn't really have much planned for today's stream other than that match. So I think we're going to go raid Salt since he plans to keep streaming. But thank you so much for sticking around. I appreciate it. And hopefully you will enjoy Salt's stream. Super chill. Yeah, hopefully you'll join me for the raid. Thank you for chilling. And hope you have a great day.